Start dropping threes like trilogies, like companies, like PIGs. Got the summer on lock. Big Three.
Welcome back to Charlotte, North Carolina, and week 2 of the Big Three exclusively on FS1. Our 10-city circuit continues next week in Tulsa, Oklahoma. Then it's on to Philadelphia, Chicago, Dallas, Lexington, Los Angeles, the playoffs in Seattle, and the first ever Big Three championship from Las Vegas. Straight Talk Wireless, best phones, best networks, no contracts, proud sponsor of Big Three basketball. Our final game of the day features one of the great players in the history of the NBA. Allen Iverson is 3's company team ready to take on Mike Bibby's Ghost Ballers. All right, our lineups are brought to you by Degree. It won't let you down. We'll start with 3's company, their coach and captain, AI. DeMar Johnson, the co-captain. Owens really had a great opening week. Sweetney, Ruben Patterson, and Al Thornton. As for the Ghost Ballers, Mike Bibby is the captain, along with Ricky Davis, Evans, Marcus Banks, Ivan Johnson, and the great George Iceman Gervin is the coach. And let's go back, folks. The Iceman, one of the great scorers in the history of basketball. And maybe, in my opinion, the greatest poster of all time. This one, Jimmy.
Classic. Where's he from? Where's he from?
Dundee. Detroit, Michigan.
Listen, I'm going to get it out the way early on. I'm going to get it out the way early on. I know it's coming, so I'm going to get it out the way. Young fella. That's what he said. Young fella. It's so smooth. But, I mean, if you look at those old clips, the touch that he had, the finger roll, smooth.
So, Ghost Ballers, 3's company. Bibby versus Iverson. Ricky Davis, his first shot. No. Loose ball, unable to lay it in. And this one thrown away by DeMar Johnson. So Ricky Davis, Ivan Johnson, Mike Bibby on the court for the Ghost Ballers. Bibby, pick and roll. Ivan Johnson spinning inside. Bibby. And Mike Bibby.
Count that. That's a layup for Mike Bibby.
14 seasons in the NBA. Mike Bibby. Those Ballers take the early lead. Now Iverson doesn't have to take it back, and he knocks his first shot down. Allen Iverson only had 2 points in their last game against the Ball Hogs.
And this is first 4 shots, but not this afternoon able to make the first one. Little pull-up jump shot, and that kind of relieves a little bit of pressure, knocking in a nice little easy shot and see it go through the rim, even for the Hall of Famer, Allen Iverson.
Allen Iverson last played in Turkey in 2010, his last NBA season. 09-10 with Philly. Johnson misses a free throw. Iverson splits the defense, gets to the hole, double clutch, no. Ricky Davis for 3. DeMar Johnson. Inside. Nice pivot. Beautiful layup by Owens, Andre Owens.
Yeah, 15 rebounds last game. I mean, the 20 points, yes, but the 15 rebounds we see right here attacking the glass. And he wants to prove that last week, Gus, wasn't a fluke.
4-point shot, Mike Bibby.
I think that's a message to me. I told him before the game started, hit a shot. The last 2 he hit, he looked at me and pointed. Like, is that enough?
Mike Bibby, the son of former NBA and UCLA player and UCLA head basketball coach Henry Bibby, Andre Owens. I tell you what, these guys better watch out. Andre Owens has NBA legs.
Well, and the thing is, he has a lot to prove because a lot of these former pros have accolades. He really doesn't. So for him This is a way to say, listen, I can play with anybody.
Meanwhile, Ivan Johnson, Owen telling me that after the first week, he actually got some calls from some NBA teams. His agent did. 8 to shoot. Owens. Quick step. Block for the foul. Woo.
Gus, that kind of like you in your younger days, a little hesitation move up top, freeze the big man, and able to get by. But Andre Owens knows that he has the advantage right here. Freeze him, get by, the help is late, able to get to the line.
Andre Owens, the second overall pick in the Big 3 draft. Originally, he played at the University of Indiana before transferring to the University of Houston. Inside, Johnson. And an easy layup.
Yeah, DeMar just a little too thin to keep Johnson outside the lane.
Excuse me, Indiana University, not the University of Indiana. Johnson dropped. 10-8. Ghost Ballers. Ricky Davis. Long jump shot. Iverson with a rebound. Iverson driving now. Can't get there. Knocked off the ball. Davis, 16-footer. Count it.
Is it me or does Ricky Davis look like he can play right now?
He looks like he can play right now. Owens. Blows right by Ricky Davis. Tell you what, Andre Owens, if he keeps playing the way he's been playing, I know it's early in this league, he's going to open up a lot of eyes. He has 6 points already.
Playing with something to prove, Gus, is always a dangerous one, especially when you have the kind of game that he has.
Owens again to the hole. Uh-oh. Watch out, folks.
The ability to take it off the bounce. His jump shot, Gus, from deep range opens up the driving lanes, and smartly enough, he's not settling for shooting jump shots. He's going to force the defense or the Ghost to guard him, and then he's going to loosen him up, touch him up a little bit with his jump shot.
So Owens with 7 of 21 from the field in game 1 against the Ball Hogs. He had 15 rebounds, adds the free throw. And the Ghost Ballers have their hands full with that young man. 13 to 12, he's 36. Bibby. Baseline. Mo Evans. Ruben Patterson in now. Owens. They're just letting him play for 3. First to 25 will signal halftime. Evans. Pulling his way to the basket and foul.
You notice something, Gus, that whoever DeMar Johnson is guarding, especially on the post, they're going after. They know that he may have size advantage with the length, but he's so thin that the guys are able to try to overpower him inside.
Mo Evans at the line. He's not thin, Jimmy. Mo looks like he has swallowed the weight room.
No, he's always been cut, his physique-wise, but now he's put on a couple extra lbs, but he's more of a power player right now.
Owens, guarded by Banks. Johnson, good shot. 16-12, DeMar Johnson with the three-pointer. 3's company. And a foul away from the ball. Bibby for 4 from Curryland again. 2 4-point shots made by Mike Bibby. He has 10. Johnson. DeMar Johnson back-to-back threes. 19-16. First to 25 will signal halftime. And they are moving and grooving. Bibby, look at the handle. That's old school Mike Bibby right there. Owens will jam it down after the block by Johnson.
Well, that time DeMar Johnson able to use his length, keep the space in between, block the shot. Easy two for Owens inside.
Marcus Banks. Banks. Bibby's again. Evans to Banks, sets himself for three. Love the pace of this one. 21-16.
Mouse in the house.
Patterson. Johnson for four. Oh, man. They are dialing it up. And that takes us to halftime. 25-16. 3 4-point field goals made. And Allen Iverson's 3's company with a big first half.
Mike Bibby, my former teammate, you can't give him that kind of room, that space. It's going to make you pay, but DeMar Johnson not allowing Mike to get an easy two. Andre Owens able to get two, and then guess what? DeMar Johnson, you can do it, Bibby, so can I.
25-16, halftime.
Degree has redefined deodorant with motion sense technology so that I can redefine power, footwork, range. The more I move, the more it works. Degree, it won't let you down.
My 5 hour is my motivation.
My 5 hour keeps me cooking. My 5 hour energizes my workout.
My 5 hour keeps me on the trail.
My 5 hour gets me through finals.
My 5 hour helps me keep up with these guys.
What's your 5 hour?
What's your 5 hour?
What's your 5 hour?
In this Transform Your Summer Sweepstakes, we could win a screening of the new Transformers movie.
I love those movies.
Yeah, our lives are pretty lame in comparison.
It's too bad stuff like that never happens in real life.
New color-changing slushes, and see Transformers The Last Night now in theaters. This is how you Sonic.
The crack of the bat, the pop of the glove. Saturday, it's MLB on Fox. The Pirates power hitters, McCutchen and Bell. And that one's gone! Square off against the skilled gloves of the Chicago Cubs, Bryant and Rizzo. What a play! Then at 10 Eastern, only on FS1, the Reds take on the Diamondbacks. Summer's here and the boys are in full swing. Major League Baseball, Saturday at 7 Eastern on Fox. Then at 10 Eastern on FS1.
Steve, you okay, man?
I just can't stay in shape like I used to.
So you know you're over 40 now.
So?
So, your body produces less free testosterone. It's harder to stay in shape. Don't worry, it happens to us all.
Yeah, so how come you still look like the Big Hurt?
Because I got Nugenics.
If you're a guy over 40, you need Nugenics, the #1 selling free testosterone booster at GNC. For your complimentary bottle of Nugenics, text ULTRA to 42424. Nugenics is a unique man-boosting formula powered by Testofen, a patented key ingredient clinically researched to help boost your free testosterone levels. Nugenics can help you feel stronger, leaner, with a lot more energy and drive. More passion, too.
Hey, Steve. Looks like Nugenics is really working.
Yeah, I feel like a new man.
Get back in shape with a complimentary bottle of Nugenics. Text ULTRA to 42424. Nugenics samples are not available in stores, so text ULTRA to 42424.
25-16, 3's company on top of the Ghost Ballers. Here's Michael Rappaport with the answer.
All right, Allen, great game down here in Charlotte. Steph Curry just signed a contract for $200 million. Did you ever think you would see that in the NBA, and what does that mean to you as a former player?
Nah, I definitely thought I would see something like that. It's involving, man. The game is getting better and better, and these guys, these players are getting better. He deserved every penny of it.
I'm shaking because I'm old. I can't believe I'm talking to Allen Iverson. Gus?
Yep.
Love Mike.
I understand. Meanwhile, the creator in the building now. Ice Cube performed in Denmark last night. His flight was 3 hours delayed, but he finally made it. And the fans, when they saw him walk in the building, went crazy.
Dedication, baby. He believes in the product. He had to be here.
All right, we start the second half. Thornton in the game now. For 3's company, the fadeaway jump shot goes down. Referees want to take a look. Nope, didn't get it off.
No basket, side out, blue.
Al Thornton played his college basketball at Florida State. Marcus Banks, along with Evans and Ricky Davis on the court. Banks driving, double clutch up, and no, but tapped up and in by Mo Evans.
Mo Evans just hanging around the rim that time. Banks, excellent move, not able to finish, but Mo Evans cleaning up.
Andre Owens guarded by Banks. Owens drives on him, stops, kicks, Thornton up top, and good.
There it is. How smart, though, Andre Owens. He felt the double team coming a little bit. Ricky Davis hedged over immediately right into Thornton's hands.
And another foul, offensive this time, on Marcus Banks.
And that time the spacing also was
they were close together,
right?
Close
together. It wasn't too much that you could do offensively. And that's, again, Gus, over time, the repetition, they'll understand how to use spacing on the court to best maximize their opportunities to score.
Mo Evans can't lay it in. Ricky Davis right there, and somehow he muscles the ball in the basket. 3's company, first team to 50 wins. You have to win by 2. Owens for 3. Mo Evans with a rebound. He takes it back, backs up on Owens, spins on him, tries to dip on him. Right into the hands of Ruben Patterson for an easy basketball. Did not hit the rim.
That's great defense again. Owens giving up size and weight, but able to keep Evans in front and then forcing him with a contested hand in his face to shoot up an air ball, creates an easy basket for his teammate.
There's a lot of legends on the basketball court in the Big 3, but those are 2 legends, entertaining legends. Ice Cube and LL Cool J. Ladies love cool teams.
Listen, we tell guys, we say guys get buckets. That's hits right there.
That's right.
That's hits.
You got Dope Boy and LL. Pick and roll, Davis. Pull up jumper. Mike Sweetney has come in. And an offensive foul, moving screen.
The big shadow. Mike Sweetney right there, just ever so slightly moved himself. That's a lot of girth to get around if you're a guard.
Curling, Ivan Johnson, nicely done.
Well, I like that play right there. Screen by Mike Bibby, opened up a curling Johnson. And that's one of the plays that the Ghost Ballers worked on in practice yesterday.
Thornton. Nice look, Sweetney. Oh, it's wedged. And a foul call.
Yeah, excellent passing inside, but how about the recovery? Sweetney with the touch pass, but the recovery from the backside. We talked about Ricky Davis still having a little bounce. He was able to take that away right there.
Thornton makes a free throw. He has 5 now. He started the second half for Iverson, Coach Iverson.
Doesn't that sound crazy? I mean, it really does. You think about it, practice. I mean, you know. Oh, nice.
Ivan Johnson. Forget. Thornton, jumper. Good. Tell you what, Al Thornton came in ready. 7 points for Thornton, all coming in the second half. Ivan Johnson, a 3, not his game.
No, but Sweetney couldn't get and corral that Mike Bibby.
Cross court, Ricky Davis at the 4-point line. Ricky Davis, and he draws a foul from behind the 3-point line. It's a shooting foul, so he'll shoot a 3. 4-3. I love the rules in this league, and I like how they've had no problems tweaking them. Different game last week as opposed to this week.
And that's the evolution of how you create the atmosphere where it's competitive, but the game doesn't lose pace. So go ahead.
Last week they played up to 60 as Davis misses the three. DeMar Johnson. Sweetney with a rebound right there with Bibby and one.
Sorry, Mike. What nothing you can do about that. I didn't even see Mike with Sweetney right there off the rebound. It was like a big shadow. Oh, there he is. There's Bibby. Bibby. All you can do is try to get him early and not let him get it up.
So Mike Sweetney, he's currently playing in Uruguay. Bibby for three. And the Ghost Ballers will get it again. 3's company.
Degree has redefined deodorant with motion sense technology so that I can redefine power, footwork, range. The more I move, the more it works. Degree, it won't let you down.
Okay, it's time to pick a used car.
I really don't want to get ripped off.
Carfax can help. Search millions of used cars and find a great deal at Carfax.com.
Yeah, show me the Carfax.
Only Carfax gives you the most accurate price based on a car's history.
Wow, look at all the great deals.
Oh, you're welcome.
Show me the Carfax.
Start your used car search and get free Carfax reports at the all-new Carfax.com.
July at Burger King means classic grill dogs are only 79 cents. That's right. A classic grill dog made with 100% flame grilled beef is now just 79 cents. This summer deal won't last forever. Get a classic grill dog now just 79 cents this July only at Burger King.
No time to wash and wax? Now there's Armor All wash wipes with lift and clean technology. Extra large wipes that lift and remove dust, dirt, and grime. No hose, no bucket, no problem. Just wipe to spot clean bird and bug splatters in seconds or to wash and wax the entire car in minutes. Also try new Armor All Ultra Shine Wax Wipes for a brilliant shine with that same wipe and walk away convenience. Clean, shine, and protect anytime, anywhere with Armor All Ultra Shine Exterior Wash and Wax Wipes.
Introducing the new Sleep Number 360 Smart Bed. The only bed smart enough to change sleep as we know it. It senses your every move and automatically adjusts on both sides to keep you comfortable. And snoring? Does your bed do that? Right now, save on Sleep Number 360 Smart Beds. Plus, it's the lowest prices of the season with savings of $500 on our most popular P5 bed. And Sunday.
I knew we had something dangerous. I knew we had something that we could get in trouble for.
I have an idea. Just leave me alone.
A tremendous lack of fear, not like everything else.
FBI sending a letter. Stop singing these
That
references.
energy, that rage.
We want it to be
Shocked to not sound like somebody else.
I'm throwing the dice.
Oh, hell yeah.
We're a political statement.
Back here in Charlotte, North Carolina. 3's company and the Ghost Ballers. Let's go to Joy Taylor with the Creator.
Week one's in the books. We're in Charlotte now. What's been the reaction that you've been getting to the league?
I mean, everybody's been loving the league. Very interested. A lot of people were surprised about last week, but as you can see, we're here to stay. We're going to be here every week, bringing great games, great matchups, great teams, and great fun this summer.
The fans are loving it. What's been your favorite element to the Big 3 League? Fans love the 4-point shot.
Just seeing it come together, just seeing the guys so invested in the game and playing so hard. That's important.
Who's your standout MVP, early season MVP?
I don't know yet. You know what I mean? I gotta go back and look at the tape.
Do your research. Thank you. Back to you guys.
All right, thank you very much. 36-24. I think I remember the old Cool J movie. In Too Deep.
In Too Deep.
It's a long time ago.
Was that when Omar was like a police officer or something?
Yeah,
undercover cop. Yeah.
36-24. Iverson back on the court. Hit his first shot of the game. He has 2 points. Ghost Ballers are in the bonus. And he makes a free throw. And now they'll get possession of the basketball.
There you go. All right.
Ricky Davis doing a lot of coaching. Here's Bibby. Iverson bumping knees. Bibby. And a steal by Ivo.
He had the advantage right there, Gus. He could have just went to the basket.
Bibby, make that sweetening. Can't hold on. Iverson in a little bit of pain. Cross court, Mo Evans on the baseline. Open and good. 36-29. Ghost Ballers making their run right now. DeMar Johnson hit some big shots in the first half, including a 4-point shot. And poked away from behind by Ivan Johnson. Now they'll get Andre Owens back in. And you can guarantee that he's going to get his shots up. Marcus Banks comes in to check, replacing Ivan Johnson.
Yeah, he's still a little gimpy from that knee-on-knee contact.
Bibby with a rebound. Bibby. 5 to shoot for Marcus Banks. He's got to hurry up. That's at 5. Bibby plucks it out of the air. He's already hit 2 4-point shots today. Baseline Mo Evans. Bibby for 3. Mike Bibby.
Can't leave him open, Gus.
Bibby with 15.
Yeah, and he has the advantage over AI as far as quickness at this point because of AI and a little injury.
Marcus Banks, guarded by Johnson. Trying to shake him up. Johnson not biting, and Johnson takes it away from him. Misses the layup. Andre Owens with the offensive rebound. Thornton is cooled down now. Johnson, turnaround Jay, good.
Size wins lots of time. That time, DeMar Johnson able to turn to his right shoulder baseline. Shoot right over the smaller defender like Bibby.
38-32, 3's company. Bibby off the bounce, rattled it in. Mike Bibby, as a freshman at Arizona, helped lead the Wildcats to the 1997 NCAA title. Under Lute Olson, Miles Simon on that team. DeMar Johnson, just a handful of freshman guards have led their team to national championships. Bibby, 3 to shoot. Off balance, blocked by Owens, picked up Evans, and he gets a roll.
Stay with it. Mo Evans, right place, right time.
All of a sudden, we have a 2-point game.
Yeah, aware of the shot clock, too. Able to put it right up.
Andre Owens, 3. Good. The X factor for 3's company. Andre Owens. Owens with 13. Now Bibby at the 4-point line. Owens closing on him quickly. Owens strips it, gets it back. Owens looks inside, no, off the glass. Thornton can't lay it down. 41-36, Mo Evans drives on the baseline. Bibby hesitates, kicks. Evans, 3. Thornton for 3. knocked out of bounds, and looks like 3's company will have it back. Mike Bibby deflecting it out of play. Thornton had 7 quick points to start the second half. There it is.
I like that. Walk right into a nice little pull-up. Again, using that rhythm dribble with his left hand to get himself in position to rise up and knock down a 15-foot jump shot.
He now has 9. 43-36. Ivan Johnson answers. 10 points for Johnson.
Those balls need to get a stop here.
Thornton, Johnson up top. DeMar Johnson, no. Ivan Johnson rebound. Mike Bibby drives with the step, gets to the hole, back door. Ivan Johnson, easy. 3-point ball game. Those ballers are 0-1. 3's company's 1-0. Get week 2 of the big 3. Thornton explodes. Al Thornton has been stirring the drink in the second half. He has 11 points.
And they capitalize right here.
Davis, strip, picked up by Ivan Johnson, 6 to shoot. Ivan, reverse layup. How pretty can it be for a big fella?
Listen, showing us a little something. Able to put it on the deck and under control. Gus to opposite side of the rim, soft touch inside.
Ivan Johnson with 14 points, 10 in the second half. Thornton, though, he's been percolating. To the hole, blocked by Ivan Johnson. Picked up by Mike Bibby. Back to Ivan Johnson.
Why not? Why not, Gus? He's putting in the work on the defensive end of the court. Here's the drive first. Smoothly tight ropes the baseline, able to finish. And then the defense, nah, bro. Not this afternoon, and reward the big fella inside. Get him an easy 2. Can he finish at the line? Tie this game up.
45-44. Johnson with the free throw. And we're level. 45 up. Johnson, 17. Andre Owens. Bibby backs up, gives him space. He'll take a straightaway 3. Patterson with a rebound. Inside, Ruben Patterson.
Just couldn't finish.
Ivan Johnson spinning to the hole and in.
How about the play of Ivan Johnson, Gus, in the second half, in particular last 3 minutes of this game.
47-45 Ghost Ballers. On top now. Can they hold on? Cross court, DeMar Johnson 3. Rims off. Another rebound for big Ivan Johnson. Bibby drives to the hole, left hand and one. Mike Bibby. And Mike Bibby will go to the free throw line to try to win it.
But it's all been set up by Ivan Johnson in the second half. Offensively, defensively, showing the soft touch inside. And the last bucket, Mike Bibby on the drive, old-fashioned chance for three-point play.
So Mike Bibby at the line for the win. Ball game. Those ballers come back and defeat 3's company 50-45. And here's the game winner. Mike Bibby still with some speed, gets to the hole, makes a basket, adds a free throw.
If you're going to chase your dreams, remember, they're faster than you think.
It's time for some straight talk. The big wireless companies lure you in with great coverage, but then charge you a really high price to use their cell towers. Not cool. Straight Talk Wireless uses the same towers but charges way less. You get the same 4G LTE network so your phone works in more places for a lot less. It's time to ask yourself,
why haven't I switched?
Get a Samsung Galaxy S8 or bring your own phone. Unlimited talk, text, and data, just $45 a month, no contract. Straight Talk Wireless, only at Walmart.
The average family's below average deck. It splintered 11 paws, triggered an award-winning sigh, and inspired one incredible makeover. Just clean, conceal, cover. Since then, it's hosted one dance party, staged 4 sold-out shows, and sparked deck-over do-overs for days. It's your made-to-last deck, one great leap for bare feet. Bear Deck Over, available in 3 finishes. Right now, get incredible savings on Bear's top-rated paints and stains, only at the Home Depot.
He's allowed to fly with liquids greater than 3 ounces. He's the kind of man whose eye contact technically counts as a first date. His passing remarks have been turned into screenplays. If there's an elephant in the room, it's because he brought one. He is the most interesting man in the world.
I don't always drink beer, but when I do, I prefer Dos Equis. Stay thirsty, mis amigos.
When you're black, it's almost like having a gun pointed at your face.
Get that gun off me.
Who's shooting? It's just a starter pistol. It just starts racing.
Here in Detroit, a city of war, the violence continues.
This is about what went on at the motel.
What happened at the motel?
I'm just going to assume you're all criminals.
Don't talk about this to anyone ever.
Detroit, August 4th.
Something's coming. I can see it.
We're brothers.
We're brothers?
Do you like to see your brother suffer?
Brothers argue.
Choose a side.
This is undisputed.
Start dropping 3's like trilogies, like companies, like PIGs. Got the summer on lock. Big 3 on Fox.
Welcome back to Charlotte, North Carolina. And what a day of Big 3 basketball here on FS1. Gus Johnson along with Jim Jackson, the Stars. They just came out and really played hard today.
It was a continuation, Gus, of what we saw last week with anything, especially when you got team sports, you want to see improvement. I thought the rule changes allowed the guys to play more fluidly. By playing last week, now they got to know each other a little bit more, so we saw the crisp passing. We saw the shots being made, the defensive coordination, so more competitive games this week.
All right, and some of the shining stars on this day. Let's take a look, and we saw some very, very good performances. Chauncey Billups in a loss. He came out and played in his first game in the Big 3 and did well.
Well, he came out and made a big difference. Even though they came up a little bit short, you can see the influence of him and his presence being on the court. But how about Derek Byers following up 19 points last week, had 21, a big shot right here to seal the deal for his squad. And Mike Bibby, the old vet, able to secure the deal right here. Old-fashioned three-point play, but I want to give a little love to Ivan Johnson in that game. 19 points, 15 in the second half. Set that drive up in that win for Mike Bibby.
As we take a look at some of the numbers, Coutinho Mobley, your former teammate, with 23 points as Power went on to win. As you mentioned, Byers, and how about Buckets, big 20-point game.
Oh, yeah, but Al Harrington, we didn't talk about that again, able to seal the deal, knocking the jump shot down, walking off, loving every minute of it.
So week 2 is in the books. Week 3 next week in Tulsa, Oklahoma. What do you expect to see?
Continue to get better. I mean, the teams now, they're knowing each other, they're feeling it, and they feel better about the rules. So we're seeing the consistent play. So I see for another big jump next week.
All right, so that will do it from Charlotte. A great day of 3-on-3 basketball, the Big 3 on FS1. For Jimmy Jackson, Michael Rappaport, and Joy Taylor, this is Gus Johnson saying so long from Charlotte. Be sure to tune in to FS1 next Monday night at 8 Eastern Time as the Big 3 travels to Tulsa, Oklahoma. You've been watching the Big 3 exclusively on FS1.
Big 3. Yeah, 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 yeah. Big 3, come on. Yeah, 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 yeah. 3. now that's a magic number. Got the homies balling out for the whole damn summer in that 4-point circle with that ghost ball of purple. If you check the roster, got a 3-head monster. Now them killer 3's are like killer bees. Start dropping 3's like trilogies, like companies, like PIGs. Got the summer on lock, Big 3 on Fox.